you can see, can you not, quite clearly why my father thought I was on drugs. Long before I was. In fact, seriously, he didn't even notice when I went on. Me, of course, I in fact write lists. You know, remember, a weakness is not an excuse. I write lists, I write copious lists. I have books of lists. I lose lists. I have a clip on my desk like this thick full of lists, and every so often I flick through them. And then I leave them and go into another room, somewhere where there's no lists. I married my father, exactly. And why did I marry my father?
Because he kept you balanced.
Huh?
Because he kept you balanced.
Exactly. I look across the board and there's this tall, blonde, Northern European. And you can imagine, Dave, how she was, you know, because that's how they are, and that they ride a lot of bikes, so they're very well, you know, and she's got the long hair, and then you look and you go, and then you go to her, and as you're walking towards her, she's going, oh my God, I've never seen such a man. Thank you. Yeah. You have to remember that it's complicated because some people will be different in different settings and different circumstances. But remember, there are simple ways to lead us towards an understanding of what their profile might be, and that is by simply talking to them.
Yes,
You like going to parties?
I do love going to parties.
Do you enjoy meeting new people and interacting?
I do. I love it.
Do you enjoy speaking in public?
I find that a little more difficult. I've got used to it over the years, but I'm not entirely comfortable with that. I enjoy the challenge more than the actual doing of it.
Do you like talking to people or listening, like finding out about?
I prefer the finding out. So you've met my wife?
Yes.
When we go to parties and that, I love going to parties, but she does the talking. I just sort of sit.
Yeah, she's more extrovert.
She's the exact opposite to me.
Yeah.
All right, so we've cleared that up.
Mm-hmm.
Do you live in the present?
Mm-hmm.
How do you describe your learning style?
Well, I like to see the detail. If I've got to write something, I start with the detail and build the big picture because I can't see the big picture.
And he went to a brutal law school for renegade Catholics.
Do you go with your gut, or do you like to?
Yep.
Are you a critical person?
Critical? No.
Do you like to make people happy?
Yes. That's my purpose in life.
Do you think you're a flexible person?
Yes. I try very hard.
Do you like surprises, Phil?
Love surprises.
Are you a risk taker?
Yeah. Particularly according to my wife.
How do you feel when things aren't really clear? There's a certain sense of ambiguity.
Ambiguity? Yeah, I don't mind that. It just adds to the fun of life.
How do you go at planning these courses?
Get Jenny to do that. When I get older, particularly, I really enjoy listening to people's stories about their life and what's got them to the point they're at.
But also, you're an adventurous man, Phil. Phil has climbed Everest.
No.
Harry Brooks has kayaked to Antarctica.
Kayaking in the Antarctic, yes.
And a couple of weeks ago, you...
Trek through Carotene, yes. I like getting out in the environment and sleeping under the stars.